Hello, we're doing a Q&A. I just worked out, so I'm very gross right now, so if you want.
She's very gross all the time anyway.
If you were wondering.
First question, Tot. Andrew wants to know if we can make a movie with him.
Yes, we can.
So we're not in a position to make a movie at the moment, but in the future, if we're able to make a movie, we can make a movie with Andrew for sure. If you want to be in a YouTube video, yeah, man, we'll just hang out and we'll make a video.
Sounds
How did
great.
you become friends with Andrew?
I honestly do not remember.
I don't remember the first time with Andrew.
I feel like he just was been there. I feel like
he just came out of thin air.
I think
Actually, skill that we can work on.
Go to Disney.
Andrew, stop
They don't
saying
need to know about business. You wild, is she super childish? You go to CVS and Kotex and Mama
Stop
God.
singing.
This song's freaking fire. We still
I love you, ladies. No shit up, you're gay. Yeah. So hit me up, ladies.
Hey, Scarlett.
She's ugly, but hey, hit me up, ladies.
I think I met him through when you played football, and then I guess he came over one day probably and we met.
Yeah, we got close sophomore year through football for sure.
Yeah, and then he was over, and then I probably just met him. I don't really remember.
And Andrew has another question. What's your favorite movie? My favorite all-time movie, probably Goodfellas.
You know what? Yeah, that's a great movie, but I don't know, honestly.
Just say it.
I don't,
please.
you know what? I don't know.
Our sister asked, best and worst thing about Calabasas.
Okay.
Let's start with the best.
Okay, best thing about Calabasas, the area, I guess, my community, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the best thing is like the
I mean-
the community. I think it's a tight-knit community and there's not much commotion, not much.
It's really quiet
It's
neighborhood
quiet
where we
neighborhood.
live in.
The worst thing, again, is probably the
I think-
community. The people suck.
Working with people, there's a lot of Karens in our community. Especially working.
Who feel entitled.
I worked at a restaurant like right in the middle of Calabasas, so I definitely got my fair share of Karens. You know,
And
men
at the
Karens.
theater.
Yeah, both my jobs I witnessed and had to freaking handle a lot of Karens
Yeah.
because they're entitled and snobby.
To stay on that subject, our manager, Erica, at the theater, she asked, why should you be the next team lead?
Oh.
So you plead your case.
Okay.
And for anyone who doesn't know, a team lead, like,
It's
at the
basically
theater, it's like
a position.
position right under the manager. So-
Okay, so why should I be the next team lead? I have had more experience than Gabe. I had two jobs. Working at a restaurant and a theater is completely different, so I feel like I've definitely had a good. I've seen, like, I've learned how to. I'm nervous.
You can't hire a team lead who gets
No.
disgruntled
Restart.
like this. No, restart.
I think I have really learned like how to treat customers with both jobs, you know, because working at a restaurant it gets really high paced sometimes, and like I learned how to kind of control it and be able to still in a professional way deal with angry customers. I'm a really good team.
Alright, she's done. Keep it short and simple. I've worked at the theater longer. Boom, that's it. I win. I've worked at the theater longer. I've known
Okay,
people
but
that come in and out. I've trained a couple people. It's just a job. It's another day at the Regal office. Jojo asks, how do you get a bag and flip it instead of fumbling it?
I get the bag, but
I think once you get the bag and you flip it, just don't fumble it. And if you fumble it, just recover the fumble.
just pick up the fumble.
Jackson says, do you like WAP?
Yes.
I
I think
don't
it's a
like-
very catchy song. I think
Personally, I don't like the song, but I get the message. Benny says, what's your dream job? Is it making vids on YouTube? For me, I'm just doing YouTube right now because it's fun. If it becomes a job in the future,
Oh my
it's
God.
dope.
It's 222.
But I'm a realist and I know that it's not that easy, so I have a backup plan. But yeah, I guess my dream job is YouTube. What's your dream job?
I have a lot of dream jobs. Honestly, I want to be something in real estate.
I want to be a mom.
And I want to be a mom. That's the number one job that I want to be. Is a mom.
Dylan says, Gabe, will you be my team lead? Yes, I will.
Oh my God,
Thank
Dylan,
you.
rude.
No,
Wow.
Power, the boys got my back.
Whatever.
Um,
Erica's got my back.
Mia asked, can you grow out your hair again? Mia, I am,
He's trying.
the moment growing
He
my
looks
hair
like
out,
a porcupine.
yeah, it looks really bad. That's why I
Right
always
now.
wear a hat now. But it is going back and I'm not going to touch it. So, yeah, my long hair is going to be back soon.
I got a question like, who's your favorite sibling? Gabe, you want to go first?
it changes every day. One day I could hate one of my siblings, and the next day I could like them.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me. Who's your favorite sibling right now?
Sebastian.
No, it's not.
Well, you win by default because Camila's not home.
I win by default. No, it's I win or I don't.
You don't then. Camila wins. I'm telling you, you win by default because Camila's not home.
That's rude. What school did you go to? We went to Calabasas High School. So we got another question. What is it like being a quadruplet?
It's fun.
It's like you never get lonely because there's always people in the house. So there's always someone that like there's just always someone that you can like hang out with, like if you're bored. So I'm never like alone. So I guess that's fun. Like I always have like a partner to like do something or like go somewhere with, like go eat food. I don't need it.
Sorry, there's a fly in your head.
Who wasn't?
Yeah, there really was. Who's your role model? Or a role model?
Cardi B. I'm kidding. No, but I love her.
I mean my mom.
Yeah.
But that's it.
I don't know. My grandma. Nice. Another question. What's your favorite food?
Oiga, mamita, mira si hay una
Gabe, what's your favorite food?
la filme.
My grandma just said, hey, come outside, find a squirrel so you could film the squirrel. We don't want to film squirrels, ahorita.
¿Eso se suena en este árbol?
She's going outside to go film
She's
a
literally
squirrel.
going to look for squirrels right now
Y también hay
for us to film. Okay, Gabe, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food? I mean, I love all types of food.
Yeah,
I used to be a
really-
really picky eater. I used to hate cheeseburgers. I used to hate sushi. I used to like only like chicken tenders.
He
But now,
literally
like,
used to be so
I love
annoying about
all
everything.
types of food. Peruvian food is probably like really
Peruvian
up there. I
food's
love
really
Peruvian
good.
food. But like obviously like cheeseburgers and like fries are like amazing.
I feel like I love Italian food. And I love sushi. And I love burgers. I love everything. So, but I think Italian food right now is my favorite. So another question is, what shows what have you been watching over quarantine? Gabe, if you want to start.
Look, I love movies. I love shows. I love all things like that.
What's up? Alita, we're still filming.
Alita, say hi.
Ay, my God, no.
Alright, on Netflix, The Office, if you want to see like a stupid fun show that's easy to watch, it's short, has a bunch of seasons,
It's
The
not
Office,
short.
like short
So long.
episodes, like 20-minute episodes. Watch The Office. It's leaving 2021, so you better watch it now before it leaves.
It's leaving?
It's leaving Netflix.
No, why?
I don't know. But for dramas, Ozark is really good. It has 3 seasons with Jason Bateman. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen. Mindhunter.
I need to watch
is
that.
if you like
Mindhunter's
David
great.
Fincher, and David Fincher's a dude who did like Social Network, Gone Girl, Fight Club. He made the show. It's called
It's
Mindhunter.
a great show. It's really,
It's based
really
on
good.
like serial killers and like interviewing the serial killers. It's really
It's
cool.
really good.
Obviously Game of Thrones.
Great show.
First 6 seasons are really good. Season 7, 8.
Season 7's okay.
suck.
Season 7's okay in the beginning.
Season 8 sucks.
Season 8 was horrible.
Avatar: Last Airbender.
Great show. Legend of Korra
Legend of
is
Korra,
I'm
right
watching
after,
that
yeah.
right now. New Girl is really good.
Girl.
It's really funny. It's kind of stupid, but it's really funny.
The first couple seasons of Walking Dead.
Ooh, movies. Nightcrawler. It's on Netflix. It's really good.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I think is on
Ooh,
Netflix.
if you're into like NASCAR, Formula 1 is really good.
Formula 1
Oh,
is
World's.
right.
Wait, what was that? What did we watch the other day about the gang or the mafia?
Oh, this documentary, it's called Fear City. It's about the mafia in New York in the 70s and 80s, and it's really good.
It's really good because you can like, you literally. Oh, it's really good. You just watch it. It's really, really good.
Oh, Normal
Really
Normal
good.
People on Hulu.
Really good.
Is a really good show as well.
Avatar just kills it for me. It's my
Rick and
favorite.
Morty, obviously.
I watched The Notebook the other day and it made me cry. So if you want to cry, watch The Notebook. It's really, really good. Clueless is really good too. I watched all the Twilights again and I was amazed, honestly. Vampires and werewolves will always be amazing. That was like my childhood growing up. So it's really fun to watch because it's like so bad, but it's so good. Do you agree, Gabe?
No, I fucking hate the Twilight movies. They're terrible and awful. I can't sit through it. They're
Oh my god, I
disgusting.
think it's literally so funny because it's so
Robert
bad.
Pattinson. That was the worst movies Robert Pattinson ever did. If you want to watch a weird movie, watch
Oh my god,
The Lighthouse with Rob Pattinson.
The Dirt.
Oh, The Dirt on
Oh
Netflix
my
about
God,
Motley Crue.
So good.
It's a fun movie with MGK.
It was so good.
And like with
TV.
coronavirus, like a lot of people say like, oh, it's fake because like name one person you know.
But
And recently we know 4 friends who got it. So like stay safe. It's real. Like
wear your mask.
One of them lost their sense of
The
smell
smell
and
and
their
taste.
taste. So it's very real.
It's real.
So-
Oh my god, I need to put lipstick on so she can look cute. Come here. If you're gonna put it on, like come here.
¿De colorete?
Okay, come here.
Hi, hello.
¿Qué haces este quarantine?
Estoy leyendo,
So she says she reads,
viendo televisión,
watching
series,
TV,
comiendo
eating,
y durmiendo.
and sleeping.
Y
Okay.
atendiendo a mis nietos de vez en cuando.
And
Seeing her.
seeing her grandkids and feeding them and doing stuff with
Y
them.
también pues, salgo a caminar
She walks
con mis hijos,
with her
varones.
kids and their
¿Qué
kids.
más? Voy a veces a la piscina.
She goes to the pool sometimes.
También voy a los restaurantes
She goes to restaurants to eat.
a comer, sí, como, ¿no?
She loves to eat. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Comment if you do anything the same as us, or if
Or
just comment.
just comment.
anything.
If
Like and subscribe.